It's Christmas time, and I have not given the boys a day off after that performance against Portsmouth. They're not very happy with me, but I told them the greatest gift they can give me is 3 points on Christmas Day. The greatest gift I can receive is a haircut, and also for EA to not book games on Christmas Day, because it doesn't happen. I'm still not over it. Go on, roll the intro. There'll be no Christmas jingles here. No carol singing, there'll be no Christmas cheer, there will be nothing, because I'm actually recording this in real life in October. And my beard's gone, and I feel weird, and I look 12 and I don't like it. Yes, viewers, we're back with another episode of the FIFA 23 career mode. We're into double figures now, excellent. We were into double figures last episode, Mike. All you need to know is that last time out, we upped it to legendary, beat Accrington 6-1, I thought, this is easy, then got pumped by Portsmouth. Not as easy. Looking at that, Accrington were down 17th, so it's no wonder we really beat them. But fortunately, we are playing another team that is struggling today to at least kick off the episode, and that is against MK Dons, who are actually below Accrington in the table. In fact, all 3 games today are going to be in the space of a week, which means that by the time this is finished, the transfer window will be open. Hooray. But we're making the trip to Milton Keynes on Christmas Day. Should stay in the hotel overnight, but I think they've let the guys have at least some day with their families, haven't we? One thing that is good is that we have got the first team back out. Anang is going to be in goal, and Kashin Mengi Tanganga is the back 3. Graylinger, Bird, Knight and Barkhouse in the midfield, with Sibley in behind Mendes, Langham and Goy. We're fully fit, fully ready. Hopefully we can get a decent result. After we were 10 games into the season this year, if you told me that we would be second at Christmas, I literally would have bitten your hand off, to be fair, because I probably would be hungry. But also because, yeah, figuratively. The important thing to note here, though, is that none of that means anything after we've got to legendary if I can't suddenly start winning games again. That Portsmouth result has put a little bit of doubt in my mind about whether I'm ready or not for this. But I think it's going to be the only way to make sure we get a good competitive game. Let's cash in! Oh my god, that's a brilliant save. I just didn't get enough power on the flick on to get that in. Right, that's a good ball to Sibley. A nice turn from him there. He's found Ngoy who hits it. Oh, he's hit the post. A brilliant effort from outside the box. Not something I'm often doing in this save, I have to say. I usually like to work my way in, and then try and finish it from inside. But I mean, this is all very euphemistic. Sibley bends it. Another great save by the goalkeeper. Good start, to be fair. We should really be 1-0 up, but the goalie's made off 2 brilliant saves. Sibley, Bird, finds the goal, he turns, oh, it's great play there by us, nice and patient. 1-0, Lungoy gets the first goal of the day, first goal of the episode, gets in. All I want for Christmas is Lungoy. I mean, it could literally fit with any name, provided it doesn't have a ridiculous amount of syllables. But if it rhymes with you or is 1 syllable, it's probably preferred. I suppose the question is, if we win today, what do we do? I mean, what would you do if you were manager and you had to manage a team playing on Christmas Day? If you won, would you treat them to Christmas dinner? Would you have Christmas dinner out? Would you let them go back to their families, even though it's a pretty long trip from Milton Keynes back up to Derby? What would you guys do? Let me know in the comment section. I'm interested. Lingoy, Mendes, Lang. It's an awful effort. He just didn't let it roll across his body and then hit it with any kind of real power. That's disappointing. That's a really good chance there, but I've got to say, MK Dons are literally just playing into my hands here. Sivers into Lungoy. I should really be a lot further ahead here. I've had really good chances to get in, and now Bird's it. Now we've got the overload. Bird into Lungoy. He takes 1 hit and he power hits it. Oh my god, that miss is awful. I mean, the original shot from Lungoy isn't great, but that's not even close to being on target. What has happened there? How it's not 2-0, I will never know. But MK Dons have not got going in this game. But you know they're going to score because it's me. 1-0 at the break. An utterly dominant performance from Derby so far. Oh no, here we go. Anang spills it. Legendary is hard enough without Anang being a complete... Yeah. 1-1. It's their only shot they've had. Don't get to him quick enough, but that from Anang is, I mean, in both of it, it's terrible. It's a good finish, to be fair, by Grant, considering he's not even looking at the goal. But, yeah. Anang's been pretty good since his wobbly start at the start of the season. That was a return to old form. I didn't like it. No more of that, please. Oh my god, the passing there. What is that? Oh, they've given away Bird. Great interception. Lungoy hits it. Goalkeeper again. A little bit of space. That's decent. Lungoy turns him. Lungoy makes it 2. Get in. Lungoy's done brilliantly there to roll his man. Salah-esque, I might add. And a great finish by him. Kid's on fire. And we silence the MK Dons fans. And it's no less than we've deserved. We've been the better team by an absolute mile. He just rolls his defender, one touch, out of his feet. Bang. Before the goalie, well, past the goalie before he knows it. Gut in. Oh, no. No. Oh, great block there. Well done, Mengi. It's a great ball there. Oh, that's a brilliant ball. McEachran's in. Oh, what a save by Nang! Oh my god, I think Nang has tipped onto the bar. If he hasn't, makes up for the mistake earlier. Because I thought that was in. I really thought that was in. Great save by Nang. Great defending by Tanganga. Oh my god, we are undeservedly holding on here because I have to say we've been the better team by miles and we do get the 2-1 win, but that was too close to comfort. And Nang saves us in the last 10 minutes. A win. A win. I don't care how we get the wins, let's just get them. Christmas Day has been tackled. Let's go for some turkey. Except for those that don't eat turkey. I can't believe it. I didn't realise that Qatar have offered me a chance to be their manager. How about no? Right, next up then is Bolton, who are only 11 points behind us. And where does that take us then, that win? We're still 5 points off of Ipswich, who are currently kind of running away with the league a little bit. We're only 8 points out of Shrewsbury, who are currently occupying the last place in the playoffs. Sheffield Wednesday were at the top of the league not too long ago. Now looking down in 7th, but only 9 points behind. Anything can happen in this league, honestly. We're away again in Bolton. Yes, all Paddy love. I'm going to play the same team because I have to say, apart from the fact we conceded and we didn't score as many as we should have done, we played brilliantly, really, really well there. So we're going to carry on, hopefully in the same vein, get another win. We've got to start well like we did last time. With Goy into Sibbers. Sibbers has done well there to find Knight. Sibbers again. Oh my word, Louis Sibley, what a goal that is! Could be candidate for goal of the season there. That is an absolutely unreal hit. He just bends it right into the side netting. That's a wonderful finish. And we take an early lead, 6 minutes in. Brilliant play by Sibley, lovely patient football. And a little bit of quality is undone Bolton there. I like it when we score early. That always kind of helps relax me a little bit. A very solid opening quarter of an hour, not really a lot happening other than the goal, which, let's face it, is obviously the most important thing. I think just get a little block in there because the counter was definitely on. They're doing a lot more in the way of, oh Christ, it's a great ball. Oh, and now what a stop. They're doing some really lovely kind of like chip through balls into the area, which I'm not used to defending. They're playing quite well at Bolton. I'm just under a little bit of pressure. I have to say, other than the goal, we've not really had any imprint on this game whatsoever. A lot of this has been me spent defending our area from Bolton. And I have to say, really, Mengi stood up to the task at the moment. He's been our best defender, but Barkhausen tees it back. Mendes, Lang, Sibley again, not quite. Bird on the ball. I know he's a bit more of a defensive midfielder, but I'm just feeling I should get a bit more from him. Lungoy, brilliant save by them. The first time we kind of make some incisive football. We make the goalie work. That's all you can do, really. Better than the moves breaking down. I've really, really struggled actually to imprint my kind of football on this game. To be honest, oh, that's a great ball. Yeah, they've deserved it, Bolton. They've been the best team by far. And Bakayoko gets the goal he's deserved. I kind of got caught in no man's land with the defending. I didn't know whether to go and press the ball or to try and sort of stop the run, and in the end I did neither. It's a great first touch. He bangs it past Anang, who's made a couple of good saves already. And Amadou Bakayoko gets another goal to add to his ever-growing collection, I have to guess, because he's probably one of the better forwards I've played in this division. Can't say I haven't deserved it. I've really not got going in this at all. And yet, Mendes Lane. He's going through a little bit of a patch at the moment, Mendes Lane, it feels like, where he's just not quite at it. Do you know what I mean? He's not quite at the level that he started off the season at. He's been a little bit not sure. I think that's probably where I am struggling, I think, with the squad depth, and maybe something I might look at trying to fix in January. Or another cam or another left mid. We can talk about it a little bit in the comment section, but I do think another striker or a cam would be a good start. Anang. How has Anang not held that? I couldn't hold a conversation, honestly. That's not good. Oh, what a block on the line. Oh my God, just get rid of it. Oh, it's lovely football, to be fair. Nice and composed. That is a disgusting tackle, though. Surely that's at least a yellow. Dobbin's going to come on. Mendes Lane's going to come off. Not been good enough. I'm going to bring on Conor Hurricane for Sibley. And I think that will do for the time being. But yeah, there's something about that's not quite right here. I'm not doing enough in the midfield. Those normal little triangles that I have, and like the runs, they're just not there. Mengi's overcommitted there, and Tanganga's just well catching. That's definitely a handball. But if handball were turned on, I'd be in real trouble here. That's a foul. Apparently it's not, but justice is done because Anang saved it. But that was definitely a foul. Bolton are all over me here. I would happily escape here with a draw, and I'd be happy. Come on then, Kashin. He's not very quick, obviously, because he's a centre-back, but he's played Bird in. Now Bird releases Dobbin into Langoy. Usually this only means one thing, and it does. Langoy scores again. Lethal. He's absolutely lethal in front of goal. And we don't deserve it. We've been awful, but we've just caught him on the counter-attack. That a little bit of quality from Dobbin, which Mendes Lang has been lacking, comes into play. And Langoy just buries it into that far corner, or near, well, I don't know actually, just into the, we'll just say it was into the left hand of the goalie's net from our view. I mean, yeah, let's not get into it. It went in the back of the net, okay? That's all that matters. Oh, no. Tanganga on the ball. Just, yeah, well played, Jaffet. Oh, we conceded a throw in last 5 minutes, and it's a bit, oh my God, thank God they're taking back Yoko off. That's a godsend for me. See, I've not been able to get hold of him all day. Awful finish. I mean, this is going to be the definition of snatch and grab if we get out of this. Dobbin's done brilliantly there. He's won us a throw-in. Brilliant play by Dobbin. He comes on, he gets an assist, and he does the business. And Roy back to Grayling, just take it back up that corner, mate. I don't care that it's negative. That's a foul. You'll get some FIFA YouTubers that think this is beneath them. Not me. I will do whatever it takes to win. I've played at the 3 minutes of injury time. Knight's on the ball. He tees it to Langoy to find Bird. Bird hits it. Dobbin! Oh, nearly. Oh, Bird played terribly there. But who cares? It is one of the most undeserved wins we've had. But I will take it. An utter snatch and grab against a very, very good Bolton Wanderers team. They played some really good stuff, and I feel like I've robbed them of a result. Great. And that means then the final game of today, and the final game of 2022. Oh God, Qatar have drawn their offer. Gutting. The last game of 2022 is going to be at home to Barnsley, who are also on 38 points. I say also, we're not on 38 points, we're on 51. But Barnsley are in 9th, so they're not too far from Bolton. Ipswich won again, but we have pulled a little bit clear of Plymouth there. They dropped points, so good news there. If we can beat Barnsley, I don't know why I keep referring to them as Barnsley, then brilliant. The problem is that Langoy is absolutely shattered, so he can't play today. Dobbin is going to have to come on. So Dobbin starting, and the only change to the front line, I wouldn't change Langoy unless I felt it absolutely necessary. They're playing 5-2-1-2. Don't like that formation. They've also got Devontae Cole. I think up front is pretty decent at this level. But apparently Gilson Tavares is the man I need to watch out for. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Great. Good thing we're not porous at the back or anything. Barkhausen on the ball. Should sit back to Sibley. That's good play by Sibley. Dobbin, great ball to Graylinger. Graylinger first time into Mendes-Lang. Takes a touch across his body. Boom! There you go. That's what he needs. He just needs to get himself a little bit back into form. Mendes-Lang makes it 1. And yeah, a little bit end to end, but we caught them on a little bit of a break there. Just slightly out of position. It's the first time passing that it does for them. Barnsley find themselves behind. This is what happens when you don't let people go out for Christmas. Bang. Great finish. Love that. Play there by Tanganga. We're away on the break here. I can see him. Come on. Yes. Mendes-Lang's away. Mendes-Lang. What the hell touch was that? Man, I have really got to work on my finishing here. I could be absolutely pasting some of these teams. Uh-oh. Oh, Cashin again. I was going to give him credit and then he gave the ball away pretty poorly. Cole on it. Oh, he's absolutely skinned me there. It's not good from Cashin. He gives the ball away, then gets skinned. And Barnsley equalise via Edwards. It's a good finish. It's good football. But all really of my own making. It's a good first touch just to open his body out. Can a 9 do better? It's quite close to him, to be fair. Oh no, don't commit. Got to say, Cole keeps pulling off onto Cashin. And it's... Cole keeps pulling off into Cashin. It's provided to be a bit of a nightmare. Devontae Cole makes it 2-1 to Barnsley. A bit undeserved, but... I mean, they're defending. Don't even talk to me about it. I don't want to talk about it. I've had too many mince pies. And I have a bit of talking to do at half time, because that ain't good enough. Bird is tired. I'm going to bring on Wad. I can't bring on Longoy. I can't. He's just too tired. I might bring him on with about 10, 20, 15 minutes to go, just to get a goal. I can't bring him on before then, because it would be like carrying a wet sack of potatoes. It would just be hard work. You won't have any sharpness. Don't know if you've ever carried a wet sack of potatoes. I haven't, but I imagine they're not great fun to handle. Ah! It's there, you can see the run, you can see what I'm waiting for. This is a problem, this is a real problem here. That cash inside, I credited him earlier and said he was having a good game. It's turned into a bit of a nightmare for Cashin. He's really struggling on that left hand side of the defence. It's just poor decision making. I'm panicking a bit here. Devontae Cole is in behind. Makes it 3-1. I think it's Longoy time. Dobbin's not going to come off though. I'm going to take Barkhausen off. He's offered absolutely nothing. He's offered nothing all day. So Barkhausen's coming off. And Devontae Cole scores a second. I warned before the game he was the man that I thought was going to be dangerous. And he certainly has been. He's put me to the sword. Basically, I realised if I play anyone vaguely decent, I'm probably not going to win. That's what I'm learning here. This referee as well. How is that their advantage? At what point did I apparently foul him there? I fouled him there, I'll give you that. But yeah, this ref's a clown, mate. His passing is Devontae was absolutely screwing me there. Anang, how can you not hold that, lad? What is going on? What? Anang. Oh, what is happening here? 4-1 Barnsley. Anang. He's flattened Tanganga. He's flattened Tanganga. You live by Anang, you die by Anang. We've had some goalie bloopers this season. That was special. Can Longoy make some? No, he can't. Awful finish. We're going to have to take the L here. We're going to have to take the L pretty hard. This has been an absolute masterclass for Barnsley and how to stop me playing football. Really not good. There's Tavares. It's a great save. by a name there. All too little, too late, mate. I think the players are going to look forward to the rest here. This has definitely got the feel of a team that's not quite at it. Tavares makes it 5. When we get beaten pretty heftily, I have to say. The defending is all over the place. Confidence is completely shot at the back. That all comes from Anang. Honestly, he's just so... I thought we turned a corner. I thought you were different. I thought things had changed, man. Not a good way to end 2022. Pretty miserable year for Derby is comparable with a 5-1 defeat at home by Barnsley. We had 3 shots, there 10. Absolutely annihilated there. At least Ipswich drew, which is something, but yeah, not a good day at the office there. That was really poor, like really poor. I feel bad after that. That hurt. Right, so next time out then, if we even really want to. Next time out, should we play the FA Cup? Let me know what you think in the comment section if we should play the FA Cup game against Lincoln. Then we've also got a game against Wycombe Wanderers, Sheffield Wednesday, and probably Fleetwood. Like I said, I'm not usually interested in playing in the Cups unless we can win them. I don't think I'll probably play them until I'm sort of like a Premier League club at least. Maybe a Championship club, actually, thinking about it. But yeah, we've got Wycombe, Sheffield Wednesday, and Fleetwood. Not easy games, but there are no easy games in English football. What I will say is thank you very much for watching today's episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do like, share, and subscribe. What shall I aim for in the transfer window? Any positions we should be looking at? Anyone you would want to sell on? Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and until I see you again, take care of yourselves, everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe, and stay cool.